These are definitely Ottoman Empire period. And we are changing them, streamlining them, so that instead of being, for example, receiving a building permit, Israel is ranked, well, let me tell you, Israel in personal computers in the homes is ranked #1. In cellular phones, it's #3. In cellular phone use, #1, of course. Now, where do you think we're ranked on the time it takes to get a building permit? Not 191, we're much better than that. 120. 120, not 20, 120. Now, for most Israeli citizens, that spells despair. For me, it spells opportunity. Because all you have to do to change that is to cut bureaucracy. I love cutting bureaucracy. That's one of the few pleasures I get in public life. And so we're cutting bureaucracies right now. And I will answer your questions and then leave to complete the job. The machete is hung in midair, and we have to cut those horrible cords that tie down this fantastic people, this fantastic economy, which is going up anyway. I met the Secretary General of the General Secretary of the OECD, and he told me something that I knew, I must say, that we are very close to the top of the list of the developed countries. No longer developing countries, we're developed, and we're very close to the top in terms of our economic performance. I want to make sure that we go further up. And so I will leave you with that way of an introduction and apology after we spend some time on other things. I think we face great opportunities, and I think our neighbors can join us in enjoying very robust economic growth, but at the end of the day, we face 3 serious security challenges and 1 great opportunity. The security challenge, the first one is obviously the threat, the military, nuclear threat from Iran. I think this is, there's a change in the last year, because I think Iran has been unmasked. The nature of this regime has been unmasked. The fact that it's building a secret nuclear program has been unmasked as well. And there's a growing consensus in the international community that the moment of decision is arriving. And the international community is being tested by Iran as we speak. Whether it has the resolve to stop Iran from achieving nuclear weapons. I think the international community cannot fail. And the time for tough sanctions is now. If this moment is allowed to pass, what good will sanctions do afterwards? The time for tough action and tough sanctions against Iran is right now. This is the first threat we all face. I think what has changed is that there is, among the leading governments in the world today, across a very wide spectrum, a common understanding and a common acceptance of what I just described, of the problem, of Iran's, the nature of the Iranian regime, the nature of the Iranian nuclear program, the danger it poses. And now the question is there a willingness to act? We shall soon find out. I hope that the international community will act swiftly, resolutely to apply very tough sanctions. The second threat that we face is the missile threat. I think this has also been understood in the last year, in the last few years, because those of you who have been in Israel have been under missile fire, missile and rocket fire. We've sustained 12,000 rockets in a country smaller than Belgium. No country has sustained, since World War II, Britain, no country has sustained 12,000 rockets. But imagine a country somewhere between the size of Belgium and Luxembourg. Sustaining 12,000 rockets, and you understand, of course, the nature of our problem, and the fact is that we are surrounded by an ever-growing arsenal of rockets placed in the Iranian enclaves, Iranian-supported enclaves to the north and to the south. We have to develop responses to this threat. And one of the things that we appreciate is the cooperation of the United States under President Obama on the missile defense program, which is proceeding very resolutely and quite successfully, I must say. And I recently attended a joint exercise between the United States and Israel, and I was very impressed. I was impressed with the technological progress, with the spirit of the Israeli and American commanders. I was impressed with the fact that we can make genuine progress in the defense of Israel. But I don't want to tell you, I don't want to minimize in any way the extent of this threat. It is serious, and no amount of defense will succeed to offset the relative costs of an incoming missile as opposed to a defensive missile. The incoming missile can be fired by the attacker with impunity and basically with minimal cost. But to get a bullet, is very hard. To fire the table block of arrows is very easy. But to get the arrows to meet them is very hard and very expensive. We're performing a wondrous technological miracle by having the ability to intercept these bullets in midair, these arrows.